hitter,
Logan Morrison. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping up now, Miguel Sano. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Froze him for strike three, and that retires the side. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Teoscar Hernandez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Devin Travis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting third.
Digging in, Josh Donaldson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's Justin Smoke now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Eddie Rosario.
Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So stepping in, Byron Buxton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs. When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Granderson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Right fielder.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Max Kepler, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Eric Ibar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. From the belt, the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he finally gets this one over for strike one.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Hit out towards second. Travis has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Buxton giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Cut fastball inside, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Slider stayed too low, ball two.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
One out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Rosario. Gone! Digging in now, Kevin Pillar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Batting 8.
So striding in, Curtis Granderson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with it.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that. Stepping in, Jason Castro. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jason Castro.
This is pulled into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Striding in once again, Joe Mauer. He singled his last time up.
Joe Mauer.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Slow roller back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. From the stretch. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time. And that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Another try at 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Smoke is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Russell Martin now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher Russell Martin.
Squared that one up just a little late. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game.
Ouch, that one hit him. At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. First time up, he went down looking. First delivery to him on the way. Line softly toward the hole, and that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Devin Travis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set, and the pitch. Looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Stepping into the box,
Third
Josh
baseman,
Donaldson.
number 20.
He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance?
baseman.
Justin Smoke.
Justin
2 on, 2 out
Smoke.
for him here in the third. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on? And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Miguel Sano. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Up top, it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Number 20, Eddie
Digging in to try it again,
Rosario.
Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 pitch on its way. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now,
Up next for
Byron
Minnesota.
Buxton. 0 for
Center
1
fielder.
for him here in this one.
Byron Buxton.
Now a snap throw over to third. Runners back. Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in. So they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Has a look. Now the pitch. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back safely. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Travis fields it cleanly. Tulowitzki for 1. On to Smoke, but it's too late as he'll get just the 1.
Now batting.
At the plate, Eric Ibar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Dozier is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Kendrys Morales. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Kevin Pillar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Trying to send him packing for the second time. To short. Ibar fields it cleanly. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Jason Castro. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jason Castro.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Hit sharply on the ground. There is Travis. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here's Joe Mauer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Here's Brian Dozier now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Standing in, Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 now to Granderson. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Late that time for a strike. Now here it comes. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready once again, Logan Morrison.
Leading off with a
0
twin.
for 2 with a couple of
Designated
strikeouts
hitter.
for him so far.
Logan Morrison.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Miguel Sano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Max Kepler. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. And this is fouled straight back. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Here's another 2-2. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another payoff pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Ibar. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Smoke is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Third baseman number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's on his horse. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Justin Smoke now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in one. Once
Leading off
again,
for the Twins, catcher, Jason Castro.
Aaron
Your attention,
Loop
please.
is on to pitch from the
pitching for
bullpen
the
now to
Blue
start
Jays.
inning number 7.
Number 62.
Kenny's
Bench hitting
Vargas
for Minnesota.
is up off the bench as
Number
he'll
19,
pinch.
Kenny's Vargas.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
First baseman number
Riding
7.
in once again, Joe Mauer.
Mauer.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-2. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Standing in, Brian Dozier, 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Digging in. Troy Tulowitzki, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2.
Troy Tulowitzki.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Kendrys Morales. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Kendrys Morales.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Turned on down the line. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Pillar.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Tap down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Cue shot here out toward short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box now, Logan Morrison.
Leading off
He
for the
struck out
Twins,
twice thus far, so we'll
designated
see if he can fare any better
Logan
here.
Morrison.
In there, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite them.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's Miguel Sano. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Granderson on the move. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in, Eddie Rosario. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In is Curtis Granderson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the. On its way is pitch number 75. Fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The catcher, number 55.
Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Yonervis Solarte will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Yonervis Solarte.
Chopped foul wide of first. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Devin Travis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. From the stretch. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Byron Buxton.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
No strike.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Max Kepler will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. At the plate,
Now
Max Kepler.
Right
Go ahead
fielder.
run at first.
Max
Nobody out.
Kepler.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Pitch outside. The throw. The 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Now the 1-2 pitch, and he struck him out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Eric Ibar. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he's back in standing. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3. The 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Now batting number 23. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Ryan Tepera takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smoke is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. So here's Joe Mauer. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home, and the run is in to score from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Brian Dozier now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box.
Sun Hwan-Oh takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 76. Sun Hwan-Oh.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Logan Morrison is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Misses, ball 2.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls, because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him a ball right down the middle. This pitch right here.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out. Here's Justin Smoke now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Addison Reed.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 43, Addison Reed.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. The 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now here it comes. Hit hard but foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On the ground to the left side. And now this is bobbled in left. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch of the at-bat. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Rendell Gritchick will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Ryan Presley.
Rendell Gritchick. Now pitching for Minnesota, number 57, Ryan.
And that misses inside 1-0. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2. So the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Number 23 is after it. Throw on to first here is going to do it. And the Twins have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little bit of help from his friends in the bullpen. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings is a great start any way you slice it.
1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes.